The Kentucky Society for Technology in Education, or KySTE, has a mission to empower the educational community in the Commonwealth of Kentucky to infuse technology as an integral part of the educational process. Thanks to the generosity of several corporate partners and our members, a game-changing initiative called KySTE Outreach is now transforming classrooms across Kentucky. With annual sponsorships totaling $100,000, KySTE Outreach intends to scale technology best practices from Pikeville to Paducah. This video highlights the successes of one KySTE Outreach grant winner.
One of the beauties of using technology is that the kids get to take some ownership in their learning. Let's face it, what child doesn't like to have something that moves and is animated in front of them? And I think the technology is more fun.
They get bored just sitting and writing in a notebook. That's not engaging for some kids. Some really enjoy it, some really don't. And the ones that normally weren't as excited about writing get excited because they get to use the iPad. They get to look at all of the illustrations that are already in there for them to put into their stories.
When you use just a pencil and paper, it takes a little bit longer.
Once we got the iPads, we started using our map scores and looked at the areas where the kids needed to grow. And so we started looking for apps that would kind of go with those concepts and strengthen those concepts. The kids are really excited about language arts, our whole language arts block. They want to read books so they can take AR tests on the iPad. Mine want to write stories all the time using their spelling words or just for fun on the Story Maker apps and comic strip apps. They just got a comic strip app and they're obsessed with it.
They love how hands-on and engaging the iPads are.
We have math games like Teach Me Third Grade. You get 10 seconds and you have to read the question and answer A, B, C, D, and you can pick the answer and you earn a little fake money.
Right now we're using our iPads to practice our spelling words, and it uses really good sensory fine motor skills. The kids can use their finger to actually spell the words, and it gives them a new way to practice their skills.
It's been great to be able to individualize. With a year's age range, the developmental difference is huge. So I've got students who are fluently reading, and then I've got other students who don't really know the letters and the sounds. So that's a big difference, you know, to try to match. And so it's impossible to meet their needs in a whole group. So by using the iPads, I can challenge the students who are on the upper end of the spectrum and give them age-appropriate and developmentally appropriate activities to do. And the students who, you know, need more reinforcement on letters and sounds, there's some great apps to build their confidence and for them to hear the repetition of it.
Very good for the visual learners.
We spell our words on there and then we draw a picture of what it is.
It's good for auditory learners because a lot of apps on the iPad can speak to the children when they're reading. It highlights the words and it actually reads the story to them for those learners who are emergent readers. So I use the iPads in reading, I use the iPads in math, and so I really use the iPads in every area, in small group, whole group, partners, every setting.
It also fosters independence. The children, a few of the children went and picked up an iPad, took a test on a book they read, and then moved on to the app. So we want to create lifelong learners and foster independence, and I think the technology is a big help with that.
They go home and they want to learn more. They want to practice what they've learned in school. I like that they're carrying their learning outside of the building.
KySTE challenges you to learn more, dream more, and do more for the students of Kentucky. KySTE Outreach grants can help your dreams become reality. Log on to www.kyste.org to learn more. You can become a member of this great organization and then author your own KySTE Outreach masterpiece. Don't wait. Kentucky's kids deserve it.